Tiscapa Hill, Tourists Without Leaving Managua. For many years, Tiscapa Hill was synonymous of political power and terrible tortures to political prisoners. Today, it is a museum. At the summit of Tiscapa Hill, the highest hill in the old town of Managua, the silhouette of the General of Freemen, Augusto C. Sandino, rises majestically illuminated at night by lanterns that contrast with the gray of the sky, and be one of the trees of life, similar to those that the government installed along Avenida Bolivar and several roundabouts. The silhouette of Sandino is a monumental work of create, 18 mirrors, sculpted in a steel place in the place where for more than 40 years the presidential house worked. It was inaugurated by President José María Moncada on January 4, 1931, but destroyed almost 3 months later by the earthquake that struck Managua in March of that year. The house was rebuilt and used by 12 presidents. During the time of the Somoza family, the basements of the presidential house were used as prisons and torture centers against political prisoners who opposed the regime. But the story of the coveted house ended at 12:35 a.m. on December 23, 1972, when another earthquake again destroyed the city of Managua and with it most of its buildings and houses, including the presidential, which no longer became to use.
Museum and Recreation Site. Today, the Managuas municipality, in conjunction with the Institute of Culture, has turned this place of nefarious memories into a family recreation space, which has one of the best panoramic views of the city of Managua, a dining room, a canopy for flight 65 meters above the tip tops that borders the volcanic lagoon of Tiscapa, in a 1,500 meters course full of pure adrenaline. Tiscapa Hill is only open to the public, the area where the presidential house was, which is only 20% of the hill. The rest of the area, such as the military casino, the bunker, the residence where it was secured, the tour company, and the prisons of El Chipote, which constitute 80% of Tiscapa Hill, is closed to the public. El Chipote area is home to the National Police Judicial Assistance Directorate, and is still used as a prison for dangerous criminals. It also has a museum with 2 rooms where photos and documents of the struggles of General Sandino, one called Sandino Lives and another called Night of Torture, are displayed in panels dedicated to the citizens who were victims of abuse suffered in these facilities.
To the one side of the silhouette of Sandino, it's an old and obsolete tank that the Italian dictator Benito Mussolini sent to the dictator Anastasio Somoza Garcia, and to the extreme east is the monument to the rebellion. But in addition to history, from Tiscapa Hill has a panoramic view of almost 316 degrees of the city of Managua, with the main building to the north, in which stand out the old Bank of America, now used by deputies of the National Assembly, the National Palace, the old Metropolitan Cathedral of the Managua, the Government House, the National Theatre, Rubén Darío, and the Solotlan Lake. Background with the silhouette of the Chiltepe Peninsula and the distance, the perfect cone of the Momotombo volcano and the volcanic mountain range. To the south, all are the residential district and new building of the Masaya Highway, including the Intercontinental Hotel, Palace Building, and others. To the east, Western District, and to the west, the facilities of the old military hospital. The historic complex also includes the Soldado de la Patria monument, located at the beginning of the slope, just where the old Roosevelt Avenue begins. Nowadays, the pedestrian avenue Augusto Cesar Sandino. Another option is to hike along the trail of Tiscapa Lagoon and know a little of its exotic biodiversity.